The illusion is shattered.
Oh, no, good Lord. What happened in my sleep last night?
No, movie magic is... It won't come off! It won't come off! I'm Tom Stern.
I'm Alex Winter.
And here you are on our set of hideous mutant freaks. Cavalcade of atrocity so horrific, we advise the more sensitive members of our television audience to turn off your sets this time.
Behind
The scenes.
behind
The scenes. Behind
the
scenes.
Hideous Mutant Freekz is the comic horror brainchild of Alex Winter, best known for Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Winter is not only the star of Hideous Mutant Freekz, but also the film's co-writer and director, along with Tom Stern. Randy Quaid plays the villainous genius who turns people into monsters. Up ahead, we'll see how the actors are transformed into freaks, and we'll also visit the editing room to see what happens when the shooting is over. But our first stop is the set, where Winter and Stern start their morning with a look at the storyboards that map out the day's work.
Today we're doing this right now, which is over the monster's shoulders they're hugging while Elijah, the mad scientist, played by Randy Quaid, is standing there with a bazooka in the background trying to get them to kill each other.
It's a very specific task, directing, and so, there are certain jobs that it requires, and that runs from the writing and the pre-production all the way through production, and there are certain chores that are required to do all of that. I wouldn't say it's the easiest thing in the world, co-directing. It's tough a lot of the time, because you do have two minds, and two minds are going to have different opinions about details, but the trick is to be able to agree on the big things. So by the time we get to the set, it would probably appear to everyone like we have one mind, but pretty much like we do.
Randy, can you step that way a little bit?
Okay, let's give Randy a mark there, please.
So Randy,
I don't know yet.
go ahead and do the jacket and the hat.
Here we go, guys. Rehearsing.
I'm a wrecking machine!
Then you give him, then you pummel him. We keep going.
Okay, let's see the pummel.
Flurry
I
of
can't
punches.
get in there too close to him here.
Well, we're going to fix that. We're going to fix this. Let's just keep going with the rehearsal.
Then you bonk him.
That actually isn't bad.
You're gonna turn it out a little bit.
Oh,
The hand should come back down.
I think you crushed my spinal cord.
Now,
I can't feel anything in my fingers.
Maybe you'll feel this.
Now, well, wait a minute now. If you kill me, you'll never find the antidote.
What antidote?
A time-release serum. I baked it into a delicious batch of macaroons.
If you ask me, you skimped on a coconut. Then you swing back.
and kick.
Yeah. And Randy, at that
Good.
point,
That's what we're doing.
He's a weird kind of grassroots mad scientist, kind of a cross between Colonel Sanders and Dr. Frankenstein. So he, down in South America, he's set up this little refuge of, he's made his own freak show, his own world. He's got a real huge ego, thinks in himself as some kind of a god. And so he's, he gets a little out of control, and his own creation turns on him.
Action.
it's over, Scuggs.
You were nothing before I found you. I made you, and I can break you. Oh,
Okay, cut.
I was worried about this.
Cut.
You okay? Yeah.
Cut. Let's go right away. Annabelle?
I don't like to do a lot of takes. I figure if I feel I've gotten it and the director feels it's we have it, then there's really no point in doing it over and over. It can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're really doing the scene well, and then one of the monster's radios will malfunction, which doesn't happen very often, but something technical, if you're working in a technical piece.
Okay, ready? And action.
It's over, Scuggs.
You were nothing before I found you. I made you, and I can break you. You think I made you strong? Ha! got my DNA cranked so high, you won't know what hit you.
I've always wanted to play a mad scientist, and I've always wanted to play like an evangelist, and he seemed to me to have the kind of, both of these qualities, and I've never played a character, I don't think, this broad, or this on screen before. He's one of these characters that you can go a long way with without going over the top. I mean, you have a lot of room to play in there. Yeah, you can get away with a lot.
Okay, ready? Set. And action.
They have a lot of soul, the monsters, the way they've made them look. I believe that I'm confronting this creature when I'm playing the scene.
Wait a minute, wait. If you kill me, you'll never get the antidote. What antidote? A time-release serum. I baked it into a delicious batch of macaroons.
Yeah, me. Just skipped on the coconut. Okay. That's great, guys. Cut.
When we come back, we'll see how makeup turns an actor into a monster.
Okay. Time to go. There we are.